Ja. So, Milk Evoli und GTF DM L O O 016. Nice. That's a bunch of heebie-jeebies.
Ja, die Trolle geht mir so am Keks.
Die geht alles auf den Keks.
Nein, weißt du warum? Ich meine, ja, sie hat Schlimmes erlebt. Schließlich wurde sie gefoltert von den Dämonen, ne? Aber
Achso.
es gibt bei den Dämonen auch Engel.
Ja.
Ja, sie hat von Mastema einen bekommen, ne? Und
Ja.
ich stehe dort und denke mir so, ich hab den, ich hab den, ich hab den. Du hättest so viele Engel bekommen können.
Aber du bist der Schwächsten.
Na, sie nimmt bloß den Mastema ihr gegeben hat und ich stehe dann, bist du bekloppt?
Hi. Come over here.
What's wrong?
I got in.
What? How did you figure out the login?
I don't know. I just knew it.
What the hell do you mean you just knew it?
I just knew it means I just knew it. You gave me the same line when I asked you how you knew my
Why
name.
are you bringing that up? It doesn't have anything to do with this.
You sure? It might.
What?
I don't know. Look, just forget about that. Come take a look at this.
Sure. Fine.
Take a look at this cliche.
Just let me get right on that. Are you out of your damn mind? Tell me what the hell is going on here. Why do you know how to log into this computer?
Are you even listening to me?
No.
We continued to yell at one another for several more minutes, but no matter what Fire asked me, I could never come up with an answer that satisfied her. Eventually, she seemed to give up.
Fine. You still don't make any sense, but I don't think you're lying.
Damn right I'm not.
And the AB game deadline isn't getting any further away. Alright, let's see what this thing has for us. Where are we supposed to start? Looks like there's tons of stuff in here. Oh, can you tell me the ID that you put in? I can try searching for that. Maybe we'll get a hit.
I gave her what she'd asked for. GTF DML016. Her search returned several files, and after examining them for a moment, Fire opened one. Golem unit details. Are these product specifications for Golem?
Looks like it.
So what GTF DML016 a Golem's idea?
Don't ask me. You seem to know more about all this than I do. Fine, whatever. Just read the file. Maybe it'll make more sense. Let's see here.
Ziemlich männliches Exoskelett dafür, dass sie eine zierliche Frau bauen wollen. Luna?
Yeah.
Why is there a picture of Luna in this file?
There's something written underneath it. It says, appearance after application of ABT.
ABT.
It's this special artificial biological tissue what's called ABT.
ABT.
When a golem's all new and shiny, they've got a nice suit of ABT over that metal skeleton. Makes it look right human, it does. Even feels like real skin, with pores, a little bit of hair, and a few pimples, scars and the like. Truth to tell, I doubt you'd be able to tell the real from the fake, even if it was right in front of you. See, right in the middle.
I see. Luna was a golem, and DML016 was her product ID.
That must have been what Gorm was trying to tell us when he was stopped. But why? Why would Luna be in the game?
I don't know how autonomous she really is, but I find it hard to believe she would have come here of her own free will.
So you're saying she was sent here by Zero Senior?
Probably. Look. At the bottom of the screen it shows her current status.
Currently operational. Executing special mission? You think her special mission is to participate in the game?
Probably.
So why did Zero Senior want a robot as a participant? You think maybe it was to supervise the rest of us? Maybe if something unexpected happened, she was supposed to correct it or something?
What if it was some kind of Voight-Kampf test? It's from
what?
an old book. A test to see how human she was. Whether or not 8 people would be able to figure out she was a robot. That might almost explain the whole game, actually. making us solve puzzles and play the AB game. All of those things could have been designed to give us a chance to see her true nature.
So it's kind of like the Chinese room.
Yeah, Luna is the girl locked in the room, and the 8 of us are the people outside it. Well, like I always say...
It's just a possibility, right?
All what matters is if the person next to you does what a human ought. Looks like a person, acts like a person, and talks like a person, then it's probably a person.
When did you figure it out? That she was a golem, I mean.
Right now. I didn't know until I saw this stuff.
You're lying. When I told you about what happened with Golem in the pantry, you said something about how this game might be sort of like the Chinese
I
room.
don't know why I said that. It just felt like it made sense.
Like you just knew it?
Yeah. Look, forget about that. See Luna's status?
Yeah, it says the same thing it did a minute ago. Currently operational. Executing special mission. Whoa! Wait, what the hell? Luna's
You think robots die? She was only injected with muscle relaxant.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote...
Of course! Luna's the one who opened the AB gate.
That might not be the only thing she did. Look.
What do you
What are the
mean?
last 3 digits of her product ID?
1016.
And where have we seen that before?
No. No, I don't believe it. Are you saying it was Luna who handcuffed Clover and Tenmyoji?
We should go check her body. You remember where it is?
The crew quarters, of course I remember. Isn't that right, Leon? Leon!
Also nur von Idioten umgeben, kann das sein?
Leon! She gone. We were right.
Ich hab doch gesagt, die blonde Trolle ist ein bisschen bekloppt, ne?
Uh,
Ja, nachdem wir ein paar was besiegt haben und der Alex hat gesagt,
Yeah.
sind wir wirklich wie die Dämonen und macht sie, die Menschen sind nicht dazu gemacht, sich gegenseitig zu bekämpfen. Und ich stehe da.
Kriege.
Hast du jemals die Weltgeschichte angeschaut?
Why? Why would Luna...
And I trust him.
Trust who?
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Let's go. The game hasn't stopped. If we don't vote, we're going to get penalized.
Right. Off we go then.
Invalid pair detected. Please retry with valid partner.
Oh yeah, forgot about this thing.
Right. Luna's bracelet.
Yeah, with a bracelet there's 3 in this room. I stepped outside and Luna's bracelet down and set Luna's bracelet down, then headed back into the AB room.
2 minutes remain.
Alright, I'll go ahead and hit the start button. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Wait. Sigma.
Huh? Hi! Luna?
Es war beim 3DS viel cooler, die Szene.
Die sah aus, als ob wir sie geschlagen hätten.
Remains
Was ist hier so?
until Ambidex game polling closes.
Ja, weil wir da Pixel hatten. Wir konnten nichts sehen. Wait. What the hell's going on? Why is Luna here?
She's probably planning on participating in the game.
You mean she's gonna take the bracelet and go into one of the other rooms?
Yeah.
Oh, is she going to
The
vote?
tray. I'm sure of it. Why else would she have come here? If she wanted to vote allies, she could have just waited for the deadline to pass.
Sie ist gekommen, um zu zeigen, sie ist nicht böse. Aber es ist ein ziemlich creepy Way zu zeigen, dass man nicht böse ist. She's got 7 BP, right?
Yeah. Why are you asking, though? Her BP doesn't matter right now.
What?
Have you totally lost it? She doesn't have her bracelet on. And besides, she's a golem. She isn't trying to get out. Whether she has 9 BP or not doesn't mean anything to her.
Then why is she doing this?
Isn't that obvious? She wants to keep our BP below 9. Say she defaulted to ally. We could choose whatever we wanted, and we'd still get 9 BP. She's here to make sure that doesn't happen.
10 seconds remain on 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
3.
And I trust him.
Es ist so unfair, diese Erinnerung zu zeigen, kurz bevor du votest.
2,
Aber
1.
wir müssen Betray nehmen, damit wir raus können. Es tut mir leid, Luna. I love you.
Round 3 of the Ambidex game has results. Thank you, Ambidex game.
Now she gone. Luna! Where's Luna? I leaped out of the door and ran toward the AB room I thought she'd entered, but... She's gone. Where'd she go?
That's odd. We came out the moment the gates opened. There's no way she could have left already.
Then... There it was. No, she didn't take
That
it?
doesn't make sense. Why would she show up just when we're about to vote? There was no reason for her to come here if she was just going to default.
Results from round. Please stop.
Right, the results.
Yeah. Let's go have a look.
Beep. Death, death. Betray. Ally. Sie kriegen einen Totenschädel. Death, 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 death.
Points have been assigned. Or please.
Since Luna didn't vote, she got set to ally automatically, and the other 6 got penalized.
Ja. Jeder muss voten, aber die sind bereits
5 of
tot.
them are dead already, and Quark's bracelet is off.
That means all those penalties are meaningless.
Yeah.
We still don't know why Luna showed up, though. There's no reason to come here just to abstain.
I can only guess at her reasons. But I'm sure it was part of some plan.
A plan for what?
Who knows? So what do we do now? Whatever Luna's scheming, we still managed to get 9 BP. Do you want to leave?
No, we can't. We still don't know if Quarks is safe. No way am I leaving before we find him.
I agree. I hoped you'd say that.
So, are you going to stay?
Of course. Let's get moving.
She spun around and headed for the cyan door. I followed on her heels. No one in the crew quarters. Keiner in der Infirmary, bis auf die Leichen. Und die alte Dame. Keiner in der Lounge. Keiner im Golem Bay. Bis auf Golem. Rec Room hat auch nur Leichen. Warehouse B. Ist nix. Security. Hat auch nichts. Director's Office. Fehlanzeige. Pantry. Shit, he's not here either.
This is the last room. Well, the last room we can get into.
And we haven't seen Luna either.
Yeah.
Where the hell did she go? We were standing there trying to decide what to do next when we heard a familiar voice echo through the facility.
The number 9 door has been opened.
Frau?
It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Warte. Ich dachte, wir müssten Betray nehmen. What?
No, that's not possible.
Jetzt hat Luna die Nummer 9 Tür geöffnet. I mean, no. What's not possible? But she only bit her lip and said nothing. Then all too soon it was over.
The number 9 door. This ends. Thank you. As the gate
yes.
escape, please.
Well, what just happened? It's all over now, isn't it? We're stuck here forever.
We should go back to the Floor A warehouse.
Ach ja, weißt du noch, wir haben denselben Fehler damals auch begangen. Wir haben auf Fein gehört und haben Betray gedrückt. Und ich habe gesagt, wir drücken Ally!
I need to know if the door actually opened or not.
With that she was off. Yeah. With a sigh I turned to follow. We can't just look at the door and tell if it was open or not.
True, but the projection should tell us.
What? Luna and Quark escaped.
So it would seem.
Why? How? Almost as if on cue the screen flickered. And Zero Jr. appeared.
Well, well, well! Long time no see-ro! Remember your old pal Zero? I'm
You.
guessing somebody's hoping for an explanation about what the diddly-o just happened. Because we're such great friends, I decided to make an exception and descend from on high to give you the 411. Aren't you happy?
So what's this explanation you've got?
Well, let's start with little Quark. He was given an anesthetic that put him to sleep. While he was out, Luna carried him through to the other side of the number 9 door.
But how did you open the door?
With Quark's bracelet, you silly bunny. It was still in the infirmary. Remember? Luna just hopped over there and picked it up.
So I was right. Quark had 9 BP when the second round ended.
Yup.
But didn't he get penalized after the third round?
Yes, he did. But a penalty can't take away your points. Just your life. The needles popped out and so on, but the points stayed the same.
So Luna took Quark to the door.
And since her bracelet was already off, she wouldn't have suffered a penalty.
But it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Alright, she's a golem.
Alright, I think my tale is through.
Okay, well I've got some questions for you, buddy.
Not you.
Well, good thing you guys don't have questions for V. That guy's a jerk.
This isn't the alphabet.
You must be feeling pretty good if you're able to joke around like that. I mean, 6 people just died here.
It's not really a big deal. That's just how you humans are, after all. So, as long as you make it, nothing else matters. Am I right?
No, you're wrong.
Don't screw with us.
It's cool. It's cool. I know you gotta act tough. I mean, you chose betray. That means you don't trust Luna. Right, figures? She's a golem. She might even be a murderer. That's why you were planning to leave her here and bone out, wasn't it? You see, it's all about you. Haven't you thought about how sad you've made Luna?
What?
Well, looks like my time here's just about all used up.
Wait, I still have questions for...
I won't wait. I don't like waiting. I waited once, and some half-witted reptile got the better of me because of it.
Du hast damit angegeben, wie schnell du warst. Er hat sich gerade beschwert, dass er einmal gewartet hat und deswegen hat ein narbenarschiges Reptil ihn besiegt.
After that, I learned to make sure to value my time.
Tortoise and the hare.
Alrighty then. I'll see you when I see ya. Have a nice trader.
Well, game over. Nice. For a few long moments, Fahrenheit just stared at the spot on the wall where Zero had disappeared. Where had Quark been? Who had given him anesthetic, and why? We had no idea who'd killed everyone, and Zero's senior's identity as well as the purpose of this non-real game remained a mystery. As for our future, what are we supposed to do now? I hadn't meant to say the words out loud, but there they were.
The tortoise won because he kept going even when it looked hopeless. I think we should do the same. We've got plenty of time after all. We'll give the dead the closest thing to a funeral we can manage. And when that's done, we'll start looking. Even if I never leave this place, I'll figure out why we were here. I swear it.
I looked at the fire in her eyes and nodded. If nothing else, at least we had a purpose. Game over. Goddammit, wir machen dasselbe Fehler immer erst... ah, schön. Na gut, machen wir das True Ending. Das ist Luna Ending. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Wait.
Hi, Luna.
Isn't that...
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Ja.
And I...
2, 1. Round 3. Result. Thank you. Amberdeck.
Hey, Sigma, are you insane? Why the hell did you choose Ally?
Wait, we can talk about that later. Right now. She's gone. Where'd she go?
That's odd. We came out the moment the gates opened. There's no way she could have left already.
Then... there it was. I thought so. She didn't pick it up. Without a bracelet, she couldn't have voted.
Then she let the system vote Ally for her?
Results from round. Please direct your...
Right, the
Yeah,
results.
let's go have a look.
Death. Death. Ally.
Points, please.
Nice. Since Luna didn't vote, she got to set Ally automatically. The other 6 got penalized. Yeah. Then again, 5 of them are already dead. We don't know where Quark is, but this press is already off.
Yeah, that means all those penalties are meaningless. Why did Luna show up then? I mean, we've got our 9 BP now, but... Alright, what do you want to do, Sigma? Do you want to leave?
What? You're kidding, right? Weren't you the one who kept going on about our Quark still alive? I can't just run off and leave him
You
here.
sure?
Yeah.
Well, that's a relief. I was hoping you'd say that. Now let's get moving. We need to find Quark.
And Luna too, right?
Luna.
The Amberdex gates have closed. Round 4. Starkeep.
Finally, I checked our bracelets. Out of sheer reflex, I was a magenta pair just like before, but Phi had changed to a red solo. It didn't really matter though. Both of our bracelets showed the number 9. All we had to do was open the number 9 door and we'd never have to play another AB game again.
Alright. Quark comes first. Let's go.
She spun around, headed for a cyan door. I followed on her heels. Die will sich schon wieder essen lassen, obwohl es erst vor einer halben Stunde gegessen hat. Überall nur Leichen. Excuse me? murder? What is happening? Kelly hat das auch gespielt und hat nicht darauf reagiert.
Vielleicht ist es bei ihm nicht gekommen.
Muss es aber.
Keine Ahnung.
Weil er hat das Level auch gespielt. Ich hab's gesehen. Ach ja, Ubisoft kann halt einfach nicht Spiele testen. Also Rayman Spiele. Beep, beep, beep.
Sigma, there's something I want to ask you.
What is
There are
it?
3 doors here. You, Alice, and Luna went through the one on the right. That took you to the Golem Bay, correct?
Yeah, according to the map, that's the door on the bottom. There's a lever and a thing in the middle, right? You pulled it, but it only opened one of the doors. What about it?
Take a look. See the lock?
Open?
Yeah.
Then who the hell opened it and
There's
how?
only one person who could have opened it.
Luna.
Alright, let's head in.
Okay. Sie will sich schon wieder essen, erschnorren. Ja. What the heck are these things?
I think they're treatment pods of some sort.
What meant pots? Even as I spoke, part of me knew what they were. I didn't know how or why, but I felt a strong sense of deja vu when I looked at them, and suddenly I realized I knew exactly how to operate the pods. It was a strange, unsettling feeling, as if somewhere deep inside was a version of myself that I didn't actually know.
One of them is lit up.
The one on the left is being used.
Glass is all fogged up.
Let's crack it open then.
Yeah.
Nicht alles, was du mit dir machst. Quark! Ihren fetten Bauch da unten. Ihr Blick. Our feet pounded across the floor of the warehouse. Nein.
This is it.
Quark's body bounced in my arms as I ran. His pulse and breathing were normal. He was limp and unconscious, but he was alive. The pulses had given us a little information on his condition. As far as we could tell, he'd been given an anesthetic, which had put him to sleep.
Ready? What's wrong? You're supposed to say, yeah, sure.
Is it really okay for us to just leave?
What the hell is this? You want to stay here? What if Luna kills you too?
What?
Think about it. Alice, Clover, Tenmyoji, the old woman, even Dio and Kay. There's a good chance Luna killed all of them.
Sure, because you can lift such a heavy object. Like a spear. But why?
Why doesn't matter. Remember what we saw on Clover's thigh? And what's that the same number as?
The last 3 digits of Luna's product ID.
Where did we find the old woman's corpse?
In the AB room that Luna came out of.
And if you're right, her brain is in the central computer core. That means she could have easily moved that crane, right? She could have used it any time she wanted.
That means any other alibi she might have for not being able to move the crane as well.
Exactly. She must have moved the AB room.
Yeah.
Alice noticed it right away. At the very least, that would mean Luna had a reason to try and kill Alice.
To keep her quiet.
She could also have murdered Dio and Kay. Remember their star keys? Luna must have taken them, which puts her in the room with Dio and Kay. You understand, don't you? I admit none of this evidence is conclusive, but look at our options. You, me, Quark, and Luna. Who do you think is the most likely to be the murderer? Think this through, Sigma. Luna's a golem. That means she's a robot that's part of this facility, designed to do God knows what. If what you said about golems and the central computer is true, She's basically a puppet of Zero Junior's. There isn't really much of an argument to be made here. The only option is to leave her here and get out.
Have you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics?
A robot may not injure a human being or through interaction allow a human being to come to harm.
A robot without the 3 laws is just a bunch of metal and plastic.
Okay, you're right. Let's get out of here.
Damn, don't scare me like that. Okay, I'm going to open it. You ready?
You don't have to ask me. Isn't that what you always say?
Yeah, I guess so. It's time we got out of here. Let's go.
With a heavy labored groan, the number 9 door began to open. As soon as the gap was wide enough to admit her body, Fi slipped through it. I followed her through, Quark's cradle in my arms. Inside was a massive lift platform, like the kind used to move industrial cargo. Fi turned to face me, and I shoved Quark into her arms.
Huh?
Before she could respond, I spun around and ran. Ja, es gefällt dir was.
The number 9
Yeah.
door has been opened. It will remain.
Sigma! What the hell are you thinking? Get back here!
Sorry, Fi. There's something I have to do. Take care of Quark.
No! You don't mean you're going to go find Luna? God damn it, Sigma! Think about what you're doing! Sigma! Listen to me! You can't do this!
Hi. Bye bye. Du bist so blöd, Tina, ey.
The number this end. Thank you. As the escape, please.
Nein. I had no regrets. In fact, with Fi and Quark's successful escape, I felt a profound sense of relief. Yeah. One of my objectives had been achieved and a difficult choice had been made. My mind felt clear and focused, more so than it had in a long time. Alright, time to go. Luna's waiting. Luna, I knew you'd be here.
You knew?
Alright, we haven't talked here in this one, huh?
Isn't this nice? This is the only place in this whole facility with anything green. I kind of feel silly saying it, but it makes me think of the great outdoors. I think it's the perfect place for a serious conversation. Being surrounded by nature makes me feel happy. I'm not sure what you meant just now. Are you talking about something that happened in another history? I know what you can do. Someone told me about it once. They said that you have the ability to transport your consciousness through...
Who told you that? Solltest du besser wieder hinhocken, Sandra, die rutscht nämlich runter. Luna looked down at the music box around her neck. Carefully and delicately she twisted the dial on the bottom.
Sigma, aren't you here to ask me something? Why I killed them, perhaps?
Well, actually, I already know you didn't do it.
Why do you think I didn't do it?
Ja und?
I'd like to know your reasoning.
So. Das T-Shirt, das geht immer so weit nach oben. Alright. Die ist bis ganz nach oben. I nodded and took a moment to compose my thoughts. I might as well start with the old woman. There's no point beating around the bush, I suppose. Dio killed her.
Why do you think so?
Her left arm had blood spattered all the way up to the elbow. Elbow? Elbow? Except for a stripe on the wrist that was perfectly clean. What could have caused that? My guess is a bracelet. It got covered with blood and kept her wrist clean. Obviously none of our bracelets had blood splattered on them, but Dio's bracelet reacted to the luminol. That meant Dio's bracelet had to have come from the old woman.
Is that your proof? That's why you think Dio killed her?
No, that's only enough to suspect him. After all, he could have just taken the bracelet after someone else killed her.
Then why are you so sure?
Because he confessed. After his bracelet reacted to the luminol, it confronted him.
Alright, fine. You caught me. I did it. I killed the old bitch and took her bracelet.
Wait, when did that happen?
In a different timeline.
Isn't that against the rules?
What rules? I hope you're not going to try and bring up Nox's 10 Commandments. Does it really matter if it's against the rules or fair? The truth is the truth. Let's say that Incident P happened and after that the timeline splits into timeline A and B. I don't think it's unfair to base a theory in timeline A on information I found in timeline B. After all, A and B both came from the same place, P. If you trace the history of both timelines, you'd end up back at Incident P. Now, if I could change what happens with Incident P by visiting timeline A or B, then yes, it'd be a different story. I don't know that it'd be unfair per se, but it'd certainly be breaking some pretty big rules. Like, you know, the principle of causality. I'm sure that Dio killed the old woman. By extension, that means you couldn't have killed her. I'm assuming Dio wasn't originally intended to be part of the no-nary game. Somehow he got in and took the old woman's place. That's how he ended up as Quark's partner. This is just an educated guess, but I have a feeling his plan was to replace one of us. I doubt it mattered which one. I have no idea why he would want to do something like that, and I don't know how he did it either. But the fact remains that he did. He hid in the warehouse on floor A and waited for someone to come out of the AB rooms. That someone turned out to be the old woman. She left Quark asleep in the AB room and came out of her own. Somehow he managed to get close enough to stab her. He did it near the wall with the graffiti on it. I'm guessing he stabbed her from behind so that he wouldn't get any blood on himself. As soon as he was dead, he wrapped the knife up in the handkerchief. No, wait, actually, he probably took the bracelet first. Then he would have needed to wipe the blood off, so he used the handkerchief for that too. Anyway, the point is he got the bracelet and put it on. Then he wrapped the knife up and hid it between the rightmost AB room and its neighbor. He probably didn't expect that it moved, or he would have put it somewhere else. After that, he headed back into the AB room that the woman had left. Quark would have still been fast asleep, so as far as he knew, Dio was there the whole time. This does raise a few other questions, but I save those for later. Ja, wir machen auch später weiter. Dann würde ich sagen, war es das heute mit Let's Play Serious Escape und wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal. Bis dann, Leute. Ciao.